back and has booked him for the original offence.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Nuri Shaheen. Gundogan. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Goal! Right back in the game! Just so calm under pressure.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied and got his effort away. Maintained control.
We have got... And the shot! He's got away with one there.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Bergkamp provides an outlet. Vieira. And it's Brozovic. Chance to... It's Ibrahimovic! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Schneider. And it's played forward. Ibrahimovic! Hits off target and by quite a way. Guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. He's got through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Lewandowski has it in a wide position, so what next? Dinks one in. Blaszczykowski shapes to shoot! They've scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Dortmund give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Tries lifting it over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Brozovic. Hummels. And now the breakaway. It's got through to him. Oh, what a ball! He's had a goal! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Dortmund are really pouncing on any stretch.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. That's a terrific save from the keeper.
Van Basten really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Inzaghi! Hullet. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Shoots! In he goes again! They've scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, a breakthrough already. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through. Baresi. Ronaldinho. Hullet. And he's there to cut it out. Van Basten hoists it forward. Ronaldo. Maldini. Decent progress down the left. Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Big chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Rijkaard. Van Basten. Van Basten! Goal! They have brought themselves an equaliser. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking for space out wide. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Inzaghi. Hullet. Ronaldinho. And it's Van Basten. He's played him through. Van Basten. He's gone for it! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? No, and Hullet!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Baresi. Nesta. Rijkaard. Pirlo. Robinho. Pirlo. Now it's Hullet. Van Basten! Van Basten conceives a free kick for that. Van Basten gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And now the breakaway, gets away from his opponent. Van Basten has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Nesta. Forward it goes. Rijkaard gets it back. It has got Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. Ronaldo! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Inzaghi plays it out to the wing. Ball's out on the left now. He's gone for it! Worth a try. Not this time.
Cafu really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pirlo doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Decent looking ball. Filippo Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! Oh, what a wonderful stop! Filippo Inzaghi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams commit.
Ronaldo! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Milan get it back again. Cafu, and here's Hullet. Now it's Robinho. And Hullet! Pinged forward. Ronaldinho. Breaks on here. Done very well to intervene. Pirlo. Rijkaard. Out to the right. Van Basten. And that has been clubbed away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Referee's given a throw. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also...
Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball. Across the field it goes. Rijkaard. Chance! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Van Basten. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hoists it high, and it's got through. Gets the better of his man. He's making good use of his strength there. And the shot! Hullet hits one! Cleared away. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Milan have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And it's Van Basten. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nicely measured pass. Shot at goal! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
4 in the game. He is the man. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game.
And a shot! Pirlo. Hullet drives it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Baresi. Trout goes for goal! Now it's Van Basten. That's good defending, very good defending. Roberto Baggio. He's picked him out, and the counter is on. He gets past his man. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chance to break. Filippo Inzaghi. He's had a shot! Rijkaard. And it's played forward. That's a promising ball. Thiago Silva. Baresi. With a delicate ball. Nice little chip. Roberto Baggio. He could be in here. And they've been caught out here. Philippe gets up to head it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And he's straight offside. He's picked him out, and he's away. Shevchenko! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Roberto Baggio. Maldini does well to read it and intercepts. Goes long. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.